When the researcher Jeremy Anglin asked a 10-year-old girl, "What does the word treelet mean?" she replied that she had never heard it before, but that she knew what a tree was, and she defined it correctly. And then she said, "And I know what a piglet is. It's a little pig. So maybe a treelet is a little tree." She was using the meanings of a familiar word tree and a familiar word part, let, to figure out the meaning of a completely unknown word, treelet. The researcher referred to this process as morphological problem solving. He also suggested that the ability to engage in morphological problem solving accounts for vocabulary growth in children over and above vocabulary knowledge that is learned. Over the last 10 years, there's been incredible interest in morphology instruction, particularly for middle and high school students. And this is due, at least in part, to the recognized relationship between morphology and academic language. In fact, some estimate that the meanings of at least 60% of academic vocabulary words can be figured out using knowledge of their meaningful word parts, their morphemes. However, knowing to and knowing how to break words down into meaningful parts does not come naturally to many learners. The purpose of this module, therefore, is to promote vocabulary development through the growth of morphological knowledge. And we believe that there are three benefits of morphological instruction that support morphological problem solving, as well as other independent vocabulary learning strategies. And you can read more about them here in the module, but I just want to preview those three benefits for you. First, morphology instruction promotes morphological awareness. And morphological awareness is the conscious understanding of the morphemes that comprise words. Second, morphology instruction makes explicit, very clear, the connection between spelling and meaning, which is the code to understanding the meaning in our English orthography, and is the code to being able to derive the meanings of thousands of English words. And finally, and very importantly, morphological instruction promotes word consciousness, which is a lifelong inquisitiveness about the meaning and structure of words.